Hello and happy holidays. I wanted to give you a quick preview of Easy Animator Pro 2.1, and I need to ask your help, particularly if you speak or write Hebrew or Arabic. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. So what we first new feature here that I have to show you is now we use the system fonts instead of the built-in fonts, which that really opens the door for those of you who are speaking other languages, want to write in other languages, and do text animations with those languages. Now for Hebrew and Arabic, I was told that you write right to left. So we have this option here, and I want to show it to you to make sure that we've set this up right. So this is a demo of me typing it in that way. And so I need to know if that's correct. It seems to me it should be opposite. In other words, the T should be here, the H, so everything should be backwards. I could be wrong though. So if you speak or write one of those languages, any one of the languages that right to left, please contact me at anibits.com/contact or the Facebook page. I'll put the links below this video on YouTube. So you can let me know and we can set that up right. Also, if you speak other languages like Chinese or something else, and it would be helpful for us to be able to type in, in other directions, please let me know as well, and I will set that up if we can. So moving on, we now also have the ability, as you can see, we have the ability to import video. So let me play that and show you. I've got an animation going on the top of that with these pretty ladies celebrating whatever it is. And so that's really exciting because those of you who are on PC, particularly Apple is a jerk and they no longer support MOV for QuickTime. Pardon me, for the programmer for Groove Animator and Kinetic Text Animator is popping me little notes here while I record this. Anyways, Apple doesn't support QuickTime anymore, and those of you who have something like Camtasia, the latest version, will note that the MOV with transparency no longer import. And if you're running into that, I wanted to give you an alternate solution, and that's now going to be Easy Animator Pro. And now you can create animations over the top of videos like this. And so now there's going to be some limitations. Really, mainly you can export to GIF, MP4, and MOV, but not SWF. I figured better that you have those options than none at all. And also, you really don't want to have like really crazy animations over the top of video. It will lag. All the animations that are created with all these features, when there's a ton of different pieces, like if I took each one of these letters and broke it apart into letters, and then did crazy animations with them, it would take a while. The display would take a while, and so it probably export and everything, but it's just going to be kind of clunky and slow. So you want to bear that in mind when you're doing that inside of Easy Animator Pro. Let's move on to how about presets? We now have the ability to record in the presets. When you're creating your own, you can include the pause settings, and also there are some animations that have things like these percentages, and so you can save those now, which is really great for things like infographic presets, which I'll show you next year. We have the ability now to import the animation effects, and that's actually kind of something. There's a twofold reason for that. The first one is licensing. I purchased the rights for these, but I technically have to give them as a bonus instead of include them in the app. They were very patient with that, but I'm going to ahead and take care of this and do that. But the other reason is that I wanted the download of the app itself to be smaller. And by doing this and actually doing the system font thing, we reduce the size of the download substantially, so that those of you who are in connections that have hard, basically it makes it easier for you to get a hold of Easy Animator Pro in the first place. So these will be separate downloads. I'll add some more so that you by way of apology for the slight inconvenience of having to download them and import them. So you'll get 20 more. So that's pretty cool. And let's see. So let's see what else is new. We have new pause animations. There's new. We got the jump top. It was pretty popular, but it kind of jumps a little high, so I cut that in half, and we have a light version of that. We also have circle clockwise, circle counterclockwise, figure 8, and figure 8 reversed. And so that kind of just makes this all full, and I just wanted to kind of get that everything really kind of full and complete and so forth. So the last thing we have is now the ability to clone or duplicate, so that's pretty nice as well. and the rest of it is all bugs and bug cleanup and everything. So that's mainly what I still have to get done, clean up and test and all that kind of stuff. And unfortunately, just can't do that before the end of the year. So this will come out early next year, definitely in January. And we'll get this in your hands. I personally can't wait for a couple of these things, particularly the text. That is going to open the door to a lot of stuff. So I hope you are as excited as I am, and thank you so much for sticking with me and watching this video, and I hope you have a wonderful and prosperous 2017. We're really trying to make it a fun, cool new year with our animation tools that we're coming out with soon. Thanks a lot.